Alright, friends, welcome. I'm Brandon, the Huntington's warrior. I'm gonna drive to the store and get some things, and I'm gonna let you know how I do this. And honestly, it's all because of my core and I would just use my stomach to move my legs, to do everything that I have to do manually over and over and over. But it's not just there, it's all the things that I did beforehand. All the things that I did last night. Exercises that I did last night. The eating well that I did yesterday. Surprising. All the things that I did yesterday and that I did earlier today really helped me with driving and getting some sleep. Sleep is so important for me. Without sleep, yeah, it's a nightmare for me, honestly. With anybody out there with something like Huntington's or really any sort of really bad disease you're battling, sleep is my number one thing to help fight. And when I don't get sleep, it's pretty much I'm going to die, honestly. It feels like I'm a wild animal that's caged up and ready to die. So I'll do anything to get out and just, yeah, it's very, very uncomfortable. So sleep is imperative, number one. But my body keeps waking me up every few hours to say, hey, you gotta pee. Hey, I want you to wake up 2 hours later and say you gotta pee again. So every couple hours I'm waking up to pee. But thankfully I've been learning a lot of new things and learning out how to control the things that I do and not do, like what I eat, how long I eat, how long I don't eat, all those type of things. And there's certain times I don't eat or drink after certain hours. I eat and drink at a certain time. I only have breakfast at noon. I stop eating at 8 and drinking anything at 8. So I'm just learning to navigate the world. And those things do help. And the Kegels too, that's the big deal. Getting to keep my Kegels on. Hey, you don't know. But also the same thing that I've been taking a multivitamin. Really, it's just a vitamin full of lots of different things. It's called prostadine maybe. There's just a lot of vitamins in it, and it's been really helpful. And the whole spiel about it is it's just a lot of things that we don't really eat that help the plumbing relax, and all the junk that's in there that's holding all the plumbing together starts to get out. And it's like using the scrubbing bubbles, guys, on your toilet, so you don't have to do so much work. So I highly recommend prostadine to anyone suffering with BPH or really anything, because you're getting older and you got to get up to pee or whatever. I got to do what I got to do, but this is really helping me out. It's saving my life, honestly, all the work that I put in. So slowly but surely I am feeling normal, better. But I'm not there yet, but I'm almost there. Alright, back. We're heading to the store now to get some goodies. Checking my cameras, checking my mirrors, making sure my lights are on. I just kind of, I don't really drive too fast at all. I don't really care about that anymore. Not in a hurry, not even a little bit. Just trying to get where I'm going. Always looking where, before I get there, trying to make sure that nothing is out there that I'm going to hit. Don't want to hurt people. Don't want people to hurt me. Or critters. I'm not trying to squish any critters. But if it happens, it happens. It's a kind of a part of life. I definitely try really hard not to impede anyone's life. Like this little squirrel here. He's probably going to run right in front of the car. Ooh, he chose wisely. Good job, buddy. Good job. This is a pretty amazing spot where I live. I really love nature. And the sunshine and this weather today, it's just been speaking to me, making me feel better. kind of filling my soul. I'm definitely a solar powered creature. We're at the stop sign, waiting for people to not working for people to let us through. We're almost there. 2, 1, go! A 3, 2, 1, go. So, if I drove without my core, I don't even know what that would be like, honestly. But that's all I do. If I need to, I just really try to just tap out the gasoline and let go, just a tiny bit with my foot. Not a lot, not all the way. I really kind of use my gas pedal as a brake mechanism. If I have to use my brake, I can use the brake too. But I try to be very finite with everything I do. And thankfully, this car has all sorts of little bells and whistles that let me know if anybody's coming near me, if I'm gonna hit anyone else out there. Pretty cool, very helpful. I'm just noticing everything, everyone. Trying to make sure that there are no threats out there and that I'm not a threat also. Just looking to dominate everything and make sure that I'm following the rules. Not being too crazy at all, not bringing any attention to me. Just having a nice time, a nice little cruise out in the sunshine. So again, it's all the work that I did beforehand that allows me to do the things that I can do. And there are literally 0 things that I cannot do. I mean, obviously there's some things that I can't do right now because I'm not an expert in everything and I don't know everything. But give me a couple months and I can do it well. It's just the perseverance in me. And I'm a nerd about a lot of things too. If I get nerded out about something, I'm going to learn how to do it really well. And that's anything, not just things that I already do well. I'm already a pretty good linguist, so languages come to me naturally. So it's not the most difficult thing for me to just learn new languages. So really sticking to schedules, that's my thing. And planning things out and scheduling things out. Chopping my time up smaller and smaller to itty bitty pieces, and taking breaks and working hard concurrently. That's what I like to do now. Just hopefully go to sleep early, hopefully get up early, get some steps in. It takes me probably, we're gonna go 4 to 6 hours a day of things that I gotta get done to do the things that I gotta do in order to drive, in order to go to work or whatever I need to do. Alright, there we are. Nice. Not bad at all, in fact. So here we are. We drove to the grocery store. My phone is up here and this little guy on this stand, not touching it. And I just did it being really, really calm, making sure that nobody's out there. I'm not gonna hit anyone else. And I'm just here. And these little things that I build up to, they turn into really big things too. So I take a ride to the grocery store. It takes a couple minutes. Tomorrow I take a ride to the grocery store down the road. It takes like 5 minutes. Then the next week I drive to my brother's house. That takes a couple hours. It's not bad, just kind of slowly building happen. And then we're there. You have no idea how powerful we really are. Every human being, every living creature is really a superhuman, supernatural being. And we have no idea about how resilient we are and how important we all are together. Alright, friends, have a beautiful night, enjoy yourself, and have a beautiful day.